Alright, what's going on, guys? Right quick, want to get on here and just give a quick look at make a quick LSU vid. But before I get into that, first of all, I want to give a shout out to Next Kobe and Red and Black Jack on their crows. Good to see y'all doing that. And Cowboy Hippie, which really didn't make any face vids, but he cammed up and made a crow. So shout out to you too, man. Haven't, to my knowledge, I don't know of any other crows from any other Georgia fans on here. Haven't seen any other ones, but if I'm leaving you out, But shout out to Gator Boo for making that vid. There is one that I know is missing for sure on here, and that's Magnum. But to tell you the truth, Gamecock fans don't really be looking forward, too much to Magnum, seeing his crow, because there's a good chance it might not come. So, but it is what it is. I mean, that don't matter to me. I don't need to see anybody get up here and crow to see what my team did Saturday night, and to beat Georgia like that. That was satisfaction enough. Excuse me. But anyways, going on to LSU right quick. Of course, LSU dropped down to I think it was number 9. LSU lost to Florida 14-6 this past week, and LSU really their defense. Now LSU's defense is pretty good. They got a pretty stout defense. They got some talent in there. Their offense struggled, and it's been struggling as of late. That's something that's really became a problem for them. And I got to tell you, our defense is actually might be the best in this division. It might be better than Florida's. I'm gonna say right now slightly, because I want to see us play some more bigger teams. See how we do defensively before I say that we hands down have a way better defense than anybody else. Or basically right now it's just between us and Florida. But anyways, and maybe even Alabama's, but that's for another time. But anyways, also in this past week in game between LSU and Florida, LSU lost those linebackers. I think they had 2 linebackers that got hurt and went out of the game. Don't know if they'll be playing this week or not. I haven't really looked into that too much, but it really seemed to play its part as after that happened in the second half of stuff, Florida was able to start catch them off guard, and they started driving down the field, getting yards, and got a couple of scores. So, and our offense, and I will say one thing, our offense is better. Our offense is better than Florida's. Of course, I think our offense and defense is defense slightly, but I know our offense is a little stronger, a little bit more productive than Florida's, and it seems special teams is picking it up. That's something I've really been pleased with this year. But like I said, we still got a couple things to improve on. I mean, in this week, guys, I don't want us to get ahead of ourselves. I don't want us to look ahead to anything. We got to take it one game at a time, and that's the key thing. My keys for this win is to stay focused and get out there and do what needs to be done. I mean, I think our defense is great. I think we got the capability. I mean, and I know LSU, they got some good running backs, but they can't really pass that well, and it forces them to become one-dimensional when it comes to passing the ball. So, yeah. I think our defense is capable of shutting them down and limit, holding them and letting our offense get out there and score enough. And I think, again, our offense is strong enough to score enough for us to be able to win this game. If LSU comes to play, it'll be a tough, tight game. If not, if LSU doesn't come to play, I'm not going to lie, it'll probably be a fairly, easy win for us. But we'll have to see. But that's just the key thing. We've got to stay focused. And, Spurrier, he does a good job of keeping the players focused. And I'm pretty sure this week, because we've over the recent years we haven't won against LSU. We've lost every time, but I'm pretty sure Spurrier's going to put up the tape showing where the last couple matches where LSU's beating us and stuff. And he's going to get these guys hyped up and just ready to play this game. That way they're not just walking in there, oh, well, this is just another big game that we're going to take down. So, it's just to keep them focused and, hey, these guys have been beating you. It's time to get, it's time to get some payback on them. But, again, like I said, that's the key thing is just staying focused. And we got to continue playing our good defense that, that we've been playing. I mean, we got to keep playing defense the way we've been doing it, and keep our running game. And we got to have balance on offense, which we've been doing a good job at. Of course, we run more than we pass, but if we can just keep the balance that we got going for us, that plus our defense and what our special teams is able to do to help us, stay in the game and get ahead, I think we'll be pretty much fine in this game. But any of you LSU fans out there want to make bets, come on, I'm right here. Shout out to Big Country. I'll put his link down in the description box below. Go check him out. Well, his channel name's actually something different, but he goes by Big Country. And then I think there's Saints Uptown, and then there's Blackjack Lover, which, dude, any bets, I'm not doing nothing disgusting like that. No, that's just utterly gross. Not doing anything. I'm scared to do a bet with you, man. Yeah, but now I don't do anything as far as having to buy anything or something like that, or send something through the mail. But anything crazy you can think of, not that crazy, not that disgusting. I'm not drinking Pete. That's just not going to happen. But anything else, I'm up for it, and I'm confident in my Gamecocks. But again, guys, we got to stay focused. Can't get ahead of ourselves. But we got to get out there and let's just get it done on the road. Because we're not going to be playing this game at home. We got to go into a hostile environment and get things done. But we'll see what we can do this week. And also shout out those new uniforms. Dang, boy, them things go hard. Those unis are sick. Can't wait to see them out on the field. And Garnet Army brought up a good point. We wore gray when we beat the #1 team in basketball, and we wore gray in the World Series in 2011 last year. So. But I really don't blame anything in the past on uniforms. So, yeah. Sorry, checking time on camera. But this is about all I'm going to be able to do. But anyways, again, uniforms look good. Gamecocks, let's get out there and let's do this. We're coming, LSU. Get ready. This is J-Rock saying peace. Go Cocks. Also, forgot, guys, I put the link down below for the new uniforms, so you can go check them out. Pretty sure everybody's already seen them. Because it's been pretty well spread so far, but if not, you can go check them out here. Later.